Hello, this is Ken Pendergrass with One Click One Lead. I often get asked, "Hey Ken, what are you working on?" This is what we got. This is a new thing we're about to launch here. We're just getting out of testing phase, and we are ready to go live, Daddy-O. What we're doing is I have the ability now to I have a lot of my stuff automated. So now you get your own portal. So you will have your own username and password to log into your portal. And when you log in, it will look something like this. Thinking. You'll be able to log in and change your profile ID, add your company name, and yada yada. But here's the meat and potatoes. This is what we're doing. So now all my services are available. So you click on services, and you see everything that we have available now. SEO, local buzz, website audits, web design, social media, pay-per-click, online reputation management is all right there. So what we want to do is when you log in here first, and if you want to create a report for a client now, you can just come right in the back and check what you want. So you want to get some SEO action, you click SEO, pick which one you want. I already got this selected at 18, and what you're doing is you're going to put a proposal together for your client or your wannabe client. So you pick 18, local buzz services, go ahead and click on that. Website audit reports, we'll get into that later. Just going to show you what you can do back here. So you selected what you wanted for your proposal, click next, and now you want to put in your company information. So the company name, already got one up here. Pop that in. And I'm just going to pause this real quick, and then I'll show you what happens when we get done. Well, pretty much what you're going to do is you're going to go through here and click fill out the company information, the category, and this one is a chiropractor. So I put in Chandler Chiropractor. And then he also does acupuncture and physical therapy. So we got those three in there. His dream keyword, what he really wants to bring people in the door for and what makes pay the bills. We'll just say it's this. Pop that in there. And number of keywords to target. Again, we're going to be in research mode, so you could do up to like 34 just to come back with some data. Seed keywords, you would say, you would do these 3 keywords and probably another 4 or 5 others, just so Chandler AZ or something like that. You just come up with different keywords put in here to give us a more idea of what you're looking for. Online competitor, again, this would just be going back into Google, and what you would do, go into Google and you do a search for that keyword, and you would just copy the guys that are on top here, who you want to place up. So you copy their URL and you pop that inside the form here. Get all this information filled out. If you have a lot of keywords, we also can take a big text file as well. Then you go in the next part and you add some more information, and what happens is you push let me pause this and we'll go to the next screen real quick. Okay, so I went ahead and filled out all information here, competitors and keywords and stuff, and so you would just go on to the next one, next screen. You would be the primary contact would be you. Ken Penn is just my testing right now, and then so you can make me the secondary as well, or the primary, secondary, either one. And what will happen is I will get noticed when that form goes in, and I'll look it over as well. Go ahead and hit next, and then you hit submit. You're going to get a report on 18 keywords and the beginner local buzz. And the beginner local buzz is your Google Places account and your Yahoo accounts and stuff like that. So you hit submit, and then what happens is in about 2 days you are going to get a report. And the report, you're going to get an email saying your report's ready, and you just log in again, and you just log into your back end underneath proposals, go in here, and you see your reports available. So you click on it, and now you have all the information that you need here. You don't want to do this until you start looking everything over. We'll probably go over this with the phone a couple first times. But you have your keyword information available at a click of a button here, and it tells you the monthly searches and the cost for the AdWords for those keywords. And right now we have about 34 going on this one. And so you can print this out, you can export it into a Word document, and then you can also look at your go over here real quick. Nope, I was in the right spot. Here it is right here, your competitor analysis. So you click on competitor analysis, this comes back, and you can tell there's our main client and then our competitors 1, 2, and 3. And this tells you their your competitors, what they're ranking for, what your prospect is ranking for, and you know, if they have a Google Places account, their rankings, and for all the different keywords that we put in there. And so going back here, and then you also have just tons of information once you get a report done. And you can just put this all together, put it all together in an Excel spreadsheet or a PDF document. And I just did this one real quick. And this is something you can go to your client with, and you know, all the information that I used to do by hand, we're getting this automated down pretty quickly now. And then you can get your site audit report right here as well. It tells you issues with the website, you know, just a brief overview. Not like the big site audit that we'll be doing later. But let's say you went with all this over with your client, and they say okay. You finalize the keywords. You pick what 3 keywords you want. You go here to the launch form, and on this one here, you have your client name. So this is the more information that we need from you to make the client work. Their email address. This is the stuff that we'll be using to make their citations and stuff. So we want this all correct. And so you enter all this info, upload some photos, and you know, answer all the questions that we ask. You know, what promotions are we running? You know, special interest. Is there something you don't want us to talk about? Full company description. This is all information that we're going to be using to open up your accounts with, and get your SEO and your local buzz going. So that's pretty much it, and I'll give you more detail later on, but this is the new form that we'll be working with. Alrighty, talk to you soon, guys.